I'm ready, man.
Are you gonna guide us to this, Club? Are you gonna guide us through this?
This is our host, man.
Well, I just need to know, cause like I don't know what I'm doing. So like I just.
It's been been too long for you? Been a couple weeks?
I'm not normally the guy to come up with an idea or say anything like, oh, this is what we should do. This is what I was thinking. That's normally not my MO. So like I was just making sure that you're gonna take over and be the man we need. You know what I mean?
Well, aren't I usually that?
This is the captain.
No,
man.
I'm just
This is
making
the man
sure.
to
I'm
write
just
the
making
shit.
sure, because I mean,
They said we got expectations now. We got like a few thousand views, so like
That's
I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle the pressure.
the
though.
people need
Honestly.
the content.
Did we all go through the makeup tent and everybody got their makeup ready? All right, good.
Need to get our studio lights blown up.
Yeah.
Did you get a new light fixture in here?
No. Why did I look right?
Yeah, I
in
just
there?
did the same
Oh
thing.
my
It just
God,
killed
that
me.
was so fucking bright. Okay.
Trade deadlines are over. So the only thing we got to talk about is who we're going to start.
You
to play.
didn't even start us, bro.
This is your forecast.
There we go.
Bang, baby, we're
Dude,
back.
it's been like
Pow!
it's been
with another banger.
All right, let's give us a start. It's only been a couple weeks.
Oh,
A couple
okay.
weeks.
Yeah, we had some wedding stuff to do, and
Yeah.
we
yeah.
were feeling good and different things, you know. And the one video I didn't even really complete.
Nice.
That happens.
Nice.
Be like
Does
that.
happen.
You guys didn't want to see that video.
Yeah, it was boring, bro.
Bad video.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good one now.
Oh,
Yeah.
banger alert.
Yeah. I looked into the future.
Hit the bell,
Looks really good.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh,
Yeah. Look right here and subscribe.
And then another one here, and
This
then like
link.
watch our last video right down here.
That's all you, Jake.
Yeah, I got it.
No, for real, though.
I promise it will be on there.
We got a lot of views, but we didn't get a lot of subscribers. Maybe that's what it is.
We got 2, bro.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Appreciate you
Shout out to
guys.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys
Shout
see
out.
this.
Shout out to you too. I don't remember your names, but I'm sure you don't
Let's
remember
get some
mine.
comments on there. Hey, if you guys want us to review your trades, just do some comments.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Drop
I
your
would-
trades
I
down in
would
the description, man.
definitely
We'll
review trades.
we'll get
Since
back
it's
to you
past the trade
in
deadline.
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah. If you
Yeah.
need,
Let you know how we feel about it.
if you need somebody,
We
to
should
shit
have
on
a
your
better
trade.
view of the situation
Yeah.
at that time. All right, well let's get into what we're supposed to be talking about. Start sit. We got some ideas. Each of us has some ideas.
It's too late for making trades. So
Yeah,
like
most leagues.
at this, you're just picking up people if you can, and then starting and sitting people.
Yep.
So.
Your roster is you're gonna have to dance with the woman you brought at this point, and that's kind of where you're stuck.
Okay.
So I hope you brought Jamar Chase and Jonathan Taylor with you.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
know
start
about
them.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, that's a good
Say
choice.
that.
I like that. Start those guys.
Who is it? Who's yours?
My starts.
Yeah, we're asking. No, we're gonna debate whether we should start them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Jacoby Brissett. That's my easiest start right there.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy start.
I don't think that's non-controversial.
I agree. I don't think it's controversial, but what my input will be for a lot of your guys is going to be throwing out other names. Like, would you start him
Right.
over Jordan Love this week?
Okay.
No, I'm starting Jordan Love. I'm
Okay.
starting Jordan Love on that one.
Okay. Jared Goff at home.
Oh, golf. Yeah.
Goff. Okay.
No.
I'm Brissett over both of them right now.
I'm Brissett. Yeah, I'm probably Brissett, and there's probably only like 4 or 5 people I'd play.
Caleb Williams.
No.
Oh
way.
man, he's been tearing it up
No
though.
way.
He's been scoring a lot of fantasy points.
No way.
He plays Philly this week.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going Brissett. I'll go with Brissett.
Okay.
I don't even like Caleb Williams that much. It's the
He is doing well this year, to be fair. So.
his stats are good, but he misses guys.
He does.
I feel
miss
like
some
he
guys.
missed some wide open guys. He'll make a crazy play, and then the next one is like an easy play.
Yeah.
It's off.
I was listening to another podcast today, and they said this week was the first Bears game they watched like start to finish live and didn't go back. And he said it really feels like every play is the last second of the game with Caleb, where like he's
right.
always trying to make something happen, like scrambling around, trying to make a crazy throw. He's done a better job not taking sacks, but again, so it seems like we're pretty high on Brissett. I'll throw one more out here. Lamar Jackson.
No.
You're coming off of back-to-back games, 0 touchdowns, first time in his career. Offense kind of slumping.
That's classic overthinking it.
Yeah.
I think I do want to say yeah, but he's.
It's
Lamar-
tough. I mean, if you've played Lamar the last 2 weeks and had Brissett sitting on your bench, you benched a top 8 quarterback for a top 25 quarterback, guy who hasn't cracked the top 20 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So you probably just lost 2 weeks in a row staring at 30 points on your bench.
Mhm.
Is this the week you finally he gets Marvin Harrison back in the lineup potentially.
I think it
add
comes
another
down
weapon.
to one week I played Baker over Bryce Young.
Right.
And Bryce Young had 42 points while Baker had, I don't know, something stupid. But at the end of the day, I made the right decision.
Right.
You played the better player. They played the person that's
Okay.
supposed to do better. I think if you played Jacoby Brissett over Lamar Jackson the last 2 weeks, I think you're not smart. I
Yeah,
think
you saw into a crystal ball. Like
Yeah.
you actually knew what was going to happen.
I don't think you're smart. I think you're just lucky as shit. So
I wonder how much of it is though. People would whoever would start Brissett over Jackson. I feel like they would be like, want everybody to see how smart they are.
Yeah.
Like, look what I did.
Yeah.
And that's also the kind of thing that, like, when it blows up in your face, like, because let's be real, there's a good chance that could absolutely blow up in your face. And it's going to happen with Lamar in a primetime game. Your whole league's going to be talking so much crap about you.
Yeah.
You're going to feel really bad. If Lamar goes out and blanks again, you're not going to feel like you're going to be upset and angry with Lamar Jackson, but you ain't going to be mad at yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not
Because you started
it's not
Lamar
on.
Jackson, like,
Yeah.
2-3 time MVP at this point. So
Yeah, it's like the whole people dropping AJ Brown like a few weeks ago. They're like, look what I did.
Get a little ahead of yourself.
Or Rocky Jock dropping Calvin Ridley. Like, oh, I'm too smart for.
He made the right call because I spent all my fab on Calvin Ridley and then he blew his knee in half. The very first game I had to start him.
He has
He's still
that
gonna
crystal
play.
ball.
He's still gonna
Yeah,
play.
he really does, man. I swear.
He's
No,
still gonna
100% for me though is like, I will feel like killing myself if I bench Lamar Jackson
Yeah.
and he goes back to being Lamar Jackson.
play.
Like and Brissett goes back to being what we knew Brissett is. Like he's
So-
had a couple good games.
So start your studs.
Yeah.
Always.
And Brissett's
always.
way higher than any like streaming option and redraft. Like you're not playing Teal all over Brissett. I'm not playing Daniel Jones over Brissett right now. Like I'm very confident with Brissett
Yeah.
as a top 10 option.
I don't know. Now that we're talking about it a little, I'm getting a little bit worried. Like, is this a Daniel Jones kind of thing? Like, is he going to turn back into the old Brissett at any moment?
He definitely could
He could.
turn back into that. I just think he has a high enough floor with, like, they've just become a passing offense.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but 2 weeks ago he broke the NFL record
Yeah.
for most completions in a game with 47 on 57 attempts.
Mhm.
You throw the ball 60 times, like, you're going to put up
Yeah.
220 some
Right.
yards and a touchdown or two. It's just,
And,
the
and
nature of the game.
there is no other offense on that team.
Exactly.
I mean,
And
Trey
they have
Benson's-
solid weapons.
Trey Benson might be coming back, so
Yep.
it might take a couple attempts away. But like, I don't see.
I don't know
Yeah,
if,
so then
if
stop him.
like I'm like if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm like, dude, I got Trey Benson coming back. Like, let's
Exactly,
go, ready.
yeah.
Now we can run the ball finally. I don't know.
Now we're good to go. Yeah, fair enough.
All
Yeah.
right, I got a good one though.
Okay.
I got a good one next. Chuba Hubbard or Rico Dowdle? Are you starting like?
Oh,
Who are you? If you have either one of them, are you ready to start them?
I'm sticking with Rico. Like, I'm willing to stick in the fire with Rico, personally. Last week was definitely something. Like, I don't know how you have rode the back of Rico Dowdle for 6 weeks here, and then you say, let's give him 6 carries.
Yeah.
Let's
I
take
was-
him off the field
yeah,
entirely
I was-
in a game where, like, they weren't out of it until the end. They put themselves out of it by just abandoning the run entirely and saying,
Yeah.
Bryce Young, you threw for 480 yards last week. Let's hope you can do it again. They can't. It's not the Falcons. That's the only team he can absolutely dominate. This dude's tracker against the Falcons is unreal. Against the rest of the league, it's nuts. Like, he has 2 400-yard games this year against Atlanta, and he has 1 game over 200 passing yards otherwise.
Okay.
It's
So-
it's crazy. It really makes no sense, but I think Atlanta's a decent defense too.
I wonder if it like with Hubbard, going back to Rico versus
Yeah.
Hubbard, like, is it they were just bringing him? He's finally healthy. Like they just gave him a couple weeks to get healthy, and the coach is just being loyal to him.
You know, it's
Was Rico just keeping the seat warm?
I don't know how I feel about it because they have been very open and to this point honest about their game plans and like saying this guy's the guy. Rico deserves to be the guy and stuff like that. And the snap counts have hung true with that until this week. And I haven't got to see any post game stuff if they've talked about that situation at all or not. But I'm still willing to stick with Rico just because he has upside on a weekly basis that I've never seen out of Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Rico's got a couple 200-yard games
Yeah.
rushing. Hubbard's never gotten.
Never
Maybe-
nothing like
maybe
that.
150. I don't know.
Yeah, he probably hit close to 150 once or twice last year, but
So, I would just say Rico Dowdle. I don't think he's a talented player, and that's my problem. I like quality players, and I think his 2 30-point weeks are like I think it's fluky. And though if we're just doing Chuba Hubbard or Rico Dowdle, I'm going Rico Dowdle because he's clearly getting the ball more. Right. Even if it's just a little bit more, but like he's proven himself to be kind of better than Chuba, which I never really thought Chuba was really that great anyway. But right now Rico Dowdle is like running back 9, but like
and consider the fact that
considering he didn't start the basically didn't even touch the field for 4 games.
But
that's
like
crazy.
I think I was just thinking I'm probably playing like running back 15 through 10 over Rico Dowdle, which is Ashton Genty, Kyron Williams, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Derrick Henry, Breece Hall.
I think most of those are fair.
I think I'm playing all.
I think those are no-brainers. I think what about Chase Brown? First week back with Burrow.
I'm going with Brown.
He's been playing really well.
I would also go Chase Brown. I'm willing to ride in the fire.
He's been playing well.
Jalen Warren.
I love Jalen Warren.
I love Jalen Warren, but man, this Kenneth Gainwell stuff's starting to scare me a little bit.
That's not scaring me. It's making me mad.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Because it's like, he might just be good too. He might just also be a good player.
He's very much different, in a different way than Warren is.
The problem I have with Warren is his upside is not good. Like his upside is like not even 20 points.
Right. Well, it's like the theoretical upside is great, right?
Yeah.
Because we've seen these. Like, in total, the running backfield for Pittsburgh has had some monstrous games.
Yeah.
But it just always gets split up in a way where Kenneth Gainwell is the one with 2 touchdowns or 3 touchdowns. Yeah. And, he catches 6 passes. Like, he's one of 3 backs to catch 6 passes in 5 or more games this year. It's Achane and McCaffrey and Gainwell.
Wow.
So it's like the passing works there. Clearly, they like him in the red zone, too. So it's... I don't know what I would do with Rico and Warren. That would be a really hard one for me.
I would just go with Warren because I love that guy.
I've
watched him play a lot. I just like him.
I would say Warren's the safer bet.
For sure.
Because I think there's a better chance Rico Dowdle gets 5 or 30 points, but there's a better chance Jalen Warren gets 10 to 15 points.
Yeah. I think I would stay in the flames with Rico. I'm going to stay with the... Just that kind of back who has the potential to own a back.
It'd be nice if you had a team to where it's like, oh, well, I'm playing Keyshawn Butte, and where he's like the hit or miss guy,
right.
So maybe I'll just go Warren with the...
Right.
Or you could just go ballsy and just go Butte with Rico Dowdle, and then they both get 30.
And a lot of that stuff can be matchup dependent, right? Like, you're sitting in the 7 seed or something, and you're playing the 1 seed, and you're like, you got to win to make it in, man.
Yeah.
I'm starting those upside guys. Like, get Khalil Shakir out of the lineup. Give me J-Mo. Like, I don't care if he blanks me. I need 30.
This week, Rico is playing the Rams, which is a red defense on.
Yeah, that's a tough defense.
And then Jalen Warren is playing Buffalo, who is.
They've been getting gashed by the run.
Yeah.
So man, that actually makes it way harder on me. I might side with you guys. That's probably Warren. That might be Warren.
Okay, what about Gainwell? Gainwell or Rico?
Golly, that's a real
I haven't
tough
been
one.
paying attention too much to Gainwell because I just feel like it's I think he's a good player, but I just feel like his production is just
that's one of those.
It's
just
fluky.
Yeah, it's one of those gross ones, right? Where it's like name wise, it's tough to put Kenneth Gainwell in your lineup.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Like
you will not feel good about it.
No, you're not going to feel good about it. Just like Jacoby Brissett with Lamar, right? Like like it doesn't matter what Lamar Jackson does. You're not going to feel good about having Jacoby Brissett in your lineup over him. And I feel the same way about Gainwell. I'm probably going with Rico still. I think I would go Warren, Rico, Gainwell would be my order. But I'm happy to play any.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm happy, but I see your
I'm happy enough.
I would be happy playing Warren. But
also, I think a little bit Gainwell has been getting increased touches because Warren is battling through an injury. I thought.
Yeah,
so
right. Yeah,
that's what would scare me a little bit.
What do you got next?
Well, how are you guys feeling about Justin Jefferson?
Oh, that's tough, bro.
How do you sit? I don't have any Jefferson shares.
How do you sit him?
And that's the problem, right? How do you sit Justin Jefferson?
You don't.
But when you look at it, dude, what are you getting out of Justin Jefferson?
You're getting like 10 to 15 points.
Yeah, like at most. Like, all right, so
that's still pretty good.
Are you playing DK Metcalf or Justin Jefferson?
Apparently, you haven't been paying attention to DK Metcalf this year.
This is back-to-back weeks with 8+ targets. Like I'm just asking.
He's been doing bad though.
I agree. I also think Jefferson's been doing bad.
I'm going Jefferson over DK.
When was the last time Jefferson crossed 60 yards, Jake? You got that available to you?
Find out really soon. He's still wide receiver 15. So
He's consistent. Like he's gonna get his 5.
He got 61 yards in week 11. So last 4 weeks he was 48, 61, 37, 47.
That's pretty bad for Justin Jefferson,
you
right?
know
0 touchdowns,
You
right?
know what he needs? He got one
Okay.
against Detroit. You know what he needs is Carson Wentz. He needs Carson
Well,
Wentz.
listen, he's getting a different
Carson
quarterback
Wentz
this
is
week.
done.
He's not getting McCarthy this week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this Bosmer guy, I guess.
Well, we're gonna hope that Bosmer can only laser focus in on him.
As he probably should.
Dude, if you want to be good in the NFL, like look at Joe Flacco. Like
Yeah, dude, we talk about it all the time.
Good. Yeah, it's like he targeted Jamar Chase 3 times. Like just do that.
You had to bring that
and
up,
people,
didn't
and people be like, "Oh, he's good. I swear it."
Yeah, I mean that's, in my opinion, that should be the job of the backup in the thought process they have going in. Is I've never done this before, but I know I have Justin Jefferson standing right over there on my left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it to him every time I get the chance. But oh man, it feels bad.
Yeah, I think you still play Justin Jefferson. He's still wide receiver 13.
Okay, Jefferson or Jamison Williams. He blanked this week, but prior to that, he was on 4 straight weeks, 15+ points.
Jefferson.
I think
Okay.
I think you're hitting that the high risk, reward type thing.
I could maybe see going with JMO. I'm looking at my team and I'm going up against Brandon
Right.
in Spudge League. Maybe.
Okay.
But but you're gonna sit. It's Justin Jefferson. You don't think Justin Jefferson has the same upside that JMO does?
I would have thought that coming into the year.
I think
Michael Wilson or Justin Jefferson.
now that's a tough
Definitely
one.
Justin Jefferson.
That's a
Really?
tough one.
Wilson,
Michael
he's had
Wilson's
how many?
killing it.
For how many weeks? Ever
2 weeks.
since Brisson played?
Since Marv has left. As soon as Marv got his appendicitis and had his surgery, it's been 2 weeks. First week he had
That's
11
what
for
Marv
180.
had?
Yeah, appendicitis. 11 for 185, the most receiving yards in a single game of any player
These
this
guys
year.
are normal.
Last week I believe was 10 targets, 8 for another 100 change. So this is 2 weeks in a row where they've hyper targeted him. They're clearly a passing team. He's been out targeting Trey McBride 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know. This guy. It's just hard for me to trust somebody that just randomly pops up.
It is. And that's why it's crazy that we have to ask these questions about Justin Jefferson, right? It is a thought that should probably at least cross your mind if you're setting your lineup.
I don't know. I don't know if I would say he randomly popped up. I think it's I don't think he randomly popped up because it came down to 2 injuries. Kyler Murray, so that they turned into a passing offense because Marvin Harrison did really good after, and then Marvin Harrison goes down and now Michael Wilson or Wilson?
Yeah, Michael Wilson.
He's now the number 1 target or wide receiver. He's
You
number
don't
1
even know
receiver.
the guy's last name.
Yeah, but injuries are such a big thing in fantasy football.
They really are.
It's the next man up.
This
Absolutely.
is I
And
feel
when a guy
like
shows himself.
you can't say he randomly popped up, but we're looking at it in hindsight though.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
yeah,
I mean, he was a second-round pick who hasn't crossed 500 receiving
But
yards
I
for his
guarantee-
first 2 seasons.
I guarantee he was still rostered in 70% of leagues.
100%. I drafted him and own him in many of my dynasty leagues. He's a guy that I was high on coming out of college, just because they didn't really have any other receivers, and I was like, second-round pick. The draft cap was there, big body frame. I kind of liked the ability after the catch, and it just never hit. But I feel like we're starting to learn that more and more of the issues with the offense have been a Kyler Murray issue.
I hate
No
to say
doubt.
because I love
No doubt.
Kyler
And
Murray.
I've been a Kyler guy for a long time. You guys know that. But it just doesn't add up when Kyler leaves the lineup that Marvin Harrison's better, Trey McBride's better, Greg Dortch is better. Michael Wilson looks like Jerry Rice for 2 weeks in a row. What are we talking about? How is this? You have a $300 million quarterback and he can't do these things?
He can't throw over the front lineman.
Literally.
He can't see
To
over
be
the
fair,
lineman.
though, it's a completely different offense. Lamar's wide receivers never look that great.
Right.
Because Lamar's taking so much of the offense himself, the same way Kyler was. Kyler was getting 10 carries a game. So
For a while there,
But he's
he
not
was.
Lamar,
He's-
though.
yeah, exactly, right?
No, he's
not
not.
Lamar.
He's not.
He shouldn't be
He's
getting 10
he's
carries at this
Walmart
point.
Lamar. We know
Yeah.
that.
Shoot, man, he might be Walmart Jaden.
Don't say that.
Oh.
Jaden just is hurt all the time.
Yeah. Jaden.
Jaden, is he on our next? Because I would say bench him this week.
That's a good call. I'd probably bench him. Next week, you can probably start it. But
You got any more?
I got Troy Franklin and John Mechie III. Who we starting over those two guys?
Man, you guys are picking a lot of like flash in the pan, and I struggle.
Man,
like I'm not starting John Mitchell.
I'm in the same boat.
it's
Like, it
tough,
has to be
it's
like
tough for me to put somebody.
I'd have to
like
be
that
in a like 14 team start 12 dynasty league for me to be like, oh, thank God I have a player who plays for my 14th spot and starting at 0 every week.
Dude, 13 points and then 18 points.
But Troy Franklin is somebody who I personally don't think is flashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He
no, I
has
had
been
that
good all
right. Yeah, I
year.
didn't mean it
Yeah.
for him.
I had Mims as the guy to really be the wide receiver 2 in that offense coming into the year, and Troy Franklin has just taken that role entirely.
Yeah.
Like Jake, I think you said before we actually like really got into this, he's had 8 targets like 4 weeks in a row or something. You know, it's pretty clear that's kind of been the Sean Payton way for a while, right? It's hey, we're only gonna have 1 or 2 guys on offense we're throwing the ball to, and that's just kind of how they operate, and that's how they've been operating. And he also has the speed that Cortland Sutton doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Second
as far as
difference.
like deep shots and stuff go, I know it's him or Mims. And Mims is back down to this random, I play 20% of snaps. I play 40% of snaps. I play 20% of snaps. And
It was kind of like that Debo and Ayuk thing where Ayuk's
Right.
the receiver or whatever. Like, you just got 2 different types of receivers
sure.
on the team.
Franklin looks better than I ever would have anticipated.
Yeah.
I was not a fan coming out of college, and I feel like I'm saying that a lot today. Like, I was wrong about this guy.
It's been a completely
It's been a
different
big
year.
time eating crow episode.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay, then Troy Franklin and Keyshawn Boutte.
Franklin.
Yeah?
Like Butte, man, he had some good games, but I feel like he's just feasting on the deep ball, like the big plays.
He definitely is.
So you're just taking a big chance, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to roll out Franklin. The Patriots are strange, man.
They are.
They're really good. They're really, really good. But I'll be damned if I can pick which receiver on any given week is going to be the one. But between
Same
Diggs,
Patriots problem.
Booty, Pop Douglas,
Mac
Mac Hollins,
Henry?
Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I did see this stat. If you just take the number 1 tight end line, like the starting tight end, against the Bengals all season, it's the tight end 1 on the season.
Wow.
Oh, every year,
Yeah.
every week.
Every
If
week.
you just were streaming. who's
Yep,
going
they'd
against-
have 10 less yards than Trey McBride and 4 more touchdowns.
Oh,
Wow.
dang.
Yeah, so
So
if-
start
yeah.
Hunter Henry.
Yeah, well, not just Hunter Henry, whatever tight end's playing the Bengals, but yes, definitely start Hunter Henry at this point.
Yeah.
Man, he's just been killing it.
All
Well,
right.
since we're on the Patriots,
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Travion Henderson.
I'm starting.
Because you're starting him.
If I have Henderson, I'm
Yeah.
starting.
I think he's a pretty easy start right now.
Yeah.
No,
It's
he
tough,
did.
though.
He did drop to 65% of the snaps or something like that.
He did, yeah, and it was,
But-
Ramondre came back, and it was really, really frustrating to watch because they had, I believe Ramondre had 4 carries inside the 5, and Terrell Jennings had 2 inside the 5. Trevion had 1 from the 5-yard line, got them down to the 1. I thought he broke the plane. New England
Yeah.
didn't challenge it. First and goal,
Nice.
they go handoff to the other 2 guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
All
so
3
tough.
get stuffed. A penalty on the 3rd one. Handoff. Stuffed again. Kick a field goal.
Yeah.
6 straight plays, and you can't give the guy who I don't know.
That's annoying.
That's clearly one of those
I've always seen that with a lot of games where it's like, let's say Devontae Smith gets a 50-yard pass and he's down at the 2. I feel like they normally try to throw him a quick slant or try to give him that touchdown.
Yeah, they'll give him 1, but
That's annoying.
It depends who the coach is, I think.
for
Yeah,
sure.
true.
And certain coaches are just stuck in this old way of Ramondre weighs more.
Yeah.
He's a bigger guy. He's the
Yeah.
goal line back, and it's that just doesn't always translate.
Yeah.
I think there's also something to it, like some coaches favor veterans.
Yep.
That's one complaint that a lot of Steelers fans have for Tomlin. Like you don't want to play the rookies.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people complaining about Vrabel with not giving Henderson the shot.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's sort of 65% snap is
It's
a
a
lot
good number.
better. Yeah.
It's a really good number. It's a healthy number. You can start 65% when they're that kind of back.
Yeah.
I'm not making comps to Jahmyr Gibbs or anything, but he has that level of explosiveness in my opinion.
So going back to Rico, you gonna start Travion or Rico?
Oh, Travion.
I'm going
Travion?
Travion.
Okay.
Yeah, I go Travion there.
Yeah.
I just want a piece of that offense. That's an offense where I'm willing to say any player has the potential for a 2 or 3 touchdown game there. So
Yeah.
I like it. It's a healthy environment. Big pie.
Just with the last 4 games, like Travion's been killing it, and he's got a gravy schedule the rest of the year too.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, the schedule looks nice.
Yeah, but okay, then Troy Franklin and Jaden Higgins.
I'm probably going Franklin. I really like Jaden Higgins, and he is starting to look a little bit better.
I feel like
I just don't know, like, I don't even know who's starting at quarterback for the Texans. And all of this has
That
happened
don't
with
matter.
Davis Mills.
don't matter.
Davis Mills has been kind of doing better stats
He's-
wise.
I'm pretty
They
sure.
haven't lost yet, but
Yeah.
they're on a 4-game win streak. If they play Davis Mills this week and win 5 straight, like,
Is there a controversy?
no, there's not, right? Because
I don't know, man.
like there's no real controversy in the way that there's like, I don't know if there's a universe that exists where they're like, we've won 5 straight, we're not going back to Stroud.
Yeah.
However, I think it's the kind of thing where like Stroud comes back in and all of a sudden Nico Collins isn't putting up 100 yards and 2 touchdowns every week, and they lose out or something, and they only go like 1-4 to finish. You know, you hit the offseason and it's like, do we kind of hit the detonate button on this thing and just get what we can and move on and try out Davis?
I'm glad I'm not a coach. I couldn't handle that.
That's what I'm saying. That's tough because like
I could handle it, but everybody would hate me.
exactly
Because
that's the thing,
I'm
right?
so quick to get rid of people. I'll be like, you're done, bro. You drop one pass,
Yep.
you're gone.
Yeah, and it's not just like you're making the decision like of which player helps this team win. It's the dynamics of like I have 52 other grown men on this
Yeah.
roster
Ready
whose
to-
paychecks depend on whether or not they're winning football games.
Yeah.
And these guys haven't lost with the quarterback
You
that's been
gotta
playing
think
with them.
about it for the especially when it comes to quarterback with the receivers.
Yeah.
Like who's going to be able to get them the ball better, and it would be tough for me to put Stroud back in. Being that look at Nico Collins has been doing pretty good the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Well, and like I don't know, like so maybe it's the whole dynamic where it's like Stroud or Davis Mills is playing better because like he knows like this is the last shot,
Right.
and
Yeah.
maybe when CJ Stroud comes back in, he's like, I gotta fucking play for my spot. I gotta earn my spot back.
That's the hope.
basically,
I
again.
hope he has some kind of fire let him in because
Yeah.
it's
That's
just been
wild.
a disappointment for the last year and a half of CJ Stroud. It's
Sophomore slump.
Dude, you definitely heard
Apparently.
heard it
not
on
Drake
the
May.
you heard it on the forecast
True.
back then to trade Stroud.
Yeah,
after
when he got up to
the
like
year.
QB2 or whatever,
So-
we were like, you guys got to get out
Yeah.
now, man.
Hmm.
I wish you would have listened when you guys told me to do it with Jaden. I actually don't feel that way. I'm happy to have Jaden still in Dynasty
If,
leagues.
Oh,
if I was a Washington fan, I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
I'm
problem
still-
is
I
it's
still love the guy, but
It's a double gut punch when he gets hurt.
Yeah.
Or if he has a bad game, it's like,
Honestly, though, you gotta think like a lot of years where players get injured. I kind of watched that year
yeah.
because like when you go back and look and be like, oh well, he played like 11 games, so he would QB number 25 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his points per game are still healthy. You know, he's still like a top 6 or 7 quarterback in points per game.
Yeah,
So
that's nothing to worry about.
it's, especially with all the things that have been going on in Washington.
Yeah.
It's,
It's
what
Washington.
are we supposed to be talking about though?
start sits, man.
Yeah, but who's the guy that started this?
Oh, Troy Franklin was basically. I was just throwing out a bunch of names with Troy
Franklin and Booty, and then you asked about Henderson.
Okay, then we went back to Nico or no.
You playing Henderson or you playing Javante Williams?
I gotta go with Javante.
I think I'd go Devontae. I'm willing to do that.
I think I'd go Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, his schedule looks a lot easier. The passing offense of the Cowboys is just looking like it's veering more pass. So
That's very fair.
I'm worried about Javante, especially because I have him in a league and I'm worried about him during playoffs because I think he's going to be the guy to give me 7 points or something like that, or I could play Jalen Warren and give me 12.
All right, I have one name I'd like to throw out there,
Okay, let's do it.
and I guess it might end up being a combo package here. Amari Hampton got cleared to practice this week.
Oh shit!
Kind of a 50-50 on whether or not he's going to play this week. So where's the line for Amari and Hampton? Like, let's just start there. Trevion Henderson or Omari and Hampton.
Trevion.
If Omari plays.
Oh, that is tough.
Trevion. The thing I would be worried about is the same thing like Bucky,
Bucky, yeah.
whereas he's
I
probably
agree,
he's gotta
especially
be
because
limited.
it's a very similar situation where like I think the coaches of those respective teams have kind of come to respect Sean Tucker and Kamani Vidal as like real players who they can say like we're okay.
Yeah.
We don't need to rush anybody back. So even if they're back, I could see both of those being kind of 50-50 splits. A healthy split there for those players. But
I would like to think that if they were both fully healthy, that Amarian's getting like 75% of the touches.
that would be the hope.
But I'm not confident in saying that.
Right, I agree.
Because Vidal's looked. I don't think Vidal's special anyway, but like he's competent.
Right. Yeah, for
he
sure.
does decent. Amarian, you might be thinking he's kind of got some boost. He's got some. He could bust a long one, kind of thing. But especially if he's coming back hurt, it's gonna. You're definitely big concern with whether it might be 75-25 for Vidal. You just have no idea.
Who is is there no other running backs?
What do you mean?
Is it Vidal and Hampton?
I think Hoskins got
Hassan Haskins.
Haskins is on IR.
Yeah, and then what's his name?
There
He used to be in Washington.
There was one guy that was splitting with Vidal.
Oh, Jared Patterson.
Yeah, Jared Patterson, and he's actually looked okay too. So I'll ask you this.
I liked him when he was on the Commanders. I like him.
Yeah, he was solid. He was a fine guy, depth piece. He's looked okay for the Chargers getting to play. How's that?
Well, he didn't get any carries on week 11. He didn't.
Yeah.
He hasn't been he's not even listed on sleeper on the Chargers.
That's crazy.
I mean, he's listed on the Chargers, but on the
Yeah.
actual depth chart.
So say you have them both, and they both played this week. Hampton or Bucky?
I think Bucky.
I gotta go with Bucky.
Bucky
Really? Even with the backup quarterback going in?
Yeah.
It's
Especially-
gloves?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Teddy's a dump off guy.
And Bucky.
So-
Yeah, definitely.
Bucky. I think Bucky's he's way above Omar and Hampton in actual skill.
I disagree.
I don't know about that.
You guys really think that?
Yeah. I would take
after Marion Hampton had 5 games. He played 5 games and only 2 of them he had.
Listen,
over
I have
4 yards of
I have
rush.
some hot takes on Bucky Irving.
Okay.
Like I don't know if he's the best back on his own team.
Oh, he's been a Tucker guy.
Yeah, you just want to.
He's definitely a more complete back. Don't get me wrong. He should start over Tucker, but it's just like pure runner vibes. Like Sean Tucker gives me Nick Chubb level like rushing talent when I watch
Gives
him.
you Chubb?
Dude, full
Gives you
Chubb, not
Chubb?
even half.
Dude, please, Sean Tucker, if you ever watch this, send him your address. He will give you so many gifts.
Sean, you're my
He
guy.
will send you nudes. He'll do it all.
I got you, brother. Keep scoring me 30 points in fantasy.
No, Amarian. A couple weeks it was.
Omarion had one
A
game
couple
over
weeks.
4 yards a carry.
Listen, the NFL told
Yeah,
us,
good.
like,
He's
as
a good
prospects,
player,
that
man.
they thought Amari Hampton was far more talented than Bucky Irving. Like, one of them was a first-round pick.
Okay.
What was Bucky, third, fourth?
I don't care about when you were picked.
I mean, guys miss guys all
When
the time.
was-
Like,
when was-
Puka's clearly, he was a
Yeah,
sixth-round
Tom
pick.
Brady.
He's one of the
Like,
best.
I
let's
don't-
just keep going.
I would disagree with both of you on this. I think Bucky has proven himself to be a talented guy. But like Amarian, it's not fair to say that he had 4 bad games. It's his first 4 games that he's ever played. That means he's not good. Even if Bucky's proven himself, that doesn't.
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you watched him play for 5 games where you've seen Bucky play.
Yeah.
And I just
Right.
don't see a world. Where
I agree
he's-
with that. I agree with that. I think what Bucky's done in the NFL for his rookie year has proven, like, to me, that's worth about the same as being a first-round running back.
Yeah, likely.
So-
I think it's a wash at that point.
Yeah.
Just in my personal opinion, I'm a Hampton guy. I was very high.
Dude, he did look that one game where he tore it up. Hampton looked good.
There's not many backs in the entire NFL I've seen break tackles the way Omari Hampton did in that game.
Yeah.
Like, just throwing dudes like he's Derrick Henry out there. It's unreal.
He's little.
All right, so Hampton,
Too small.
and we've been talking about Dowell a lot. Which one would you play? If Hampton's back, you playing him or Rico?
I like Hampton over Rico.
Okay.
I can't tell you how much I do not like Rico Dowdle. I think it was a great signing for the Panthers, but he's nothing more than the running back. I think he's a running back too.
Gotcha.
And he had a whole year on the Cowboys. Like, bro, the Cowboys didn't have that bad of an offense.
Hey, come on, man. He was a 1,000-yard rusher last year for Dallas. Put some respect on Rico's name.
How many, 500 carries? What?
No, heck no. Hey, listen.
Probably 200.
The NFL slept on Rico. All right? They just missed.
No,
I don't really understand it.
Nobody missed.
Phew. I don't know, man. I think he might be a guy. Like not the kind of guy who's going to go and get like a 3-year, $45 million deal, but like I can see him signing 2 years, $20 million somewhere after this. 100%.
He's going to go like Javonte Williams, go to a team, like at least get a 1-year deal to prove himself. Should be interesting.
It's trash.
Should be.
Trash. Are you guys ready to go watch anything?
I am. I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I'm not watching that game.
He texted us here like, hey,
I'm so tired of
that
this.
when Stranger Things come on, I was like, God dang it.
I'm
still
so
got
tired.
plenty of time.
Did you bring the flash drive?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, I hate it.